It's April. So this video today, I just wanted to do a quick update. I don't really have a lot of updates about histamine intolerance and all of those things. What I really wanted to share with you today is that today felt very normal. It was an easy work day, not necessarily like easy like the work was easy. It just felt very fluid, and I didn't feel like I had a lot of flushing. There was a lot of moments where I'm talking in front of a group. I actually had to talk in our executive meeting today, and our department head, not all staff. This is a smaller meeting that I had to speak in today with our CEO listening. And then later in the day, I had to talk in front of a whole massive department that's like 60 to 80 employees. And I don't really talk in front of them just directly a lot, but I did that today, and I just felt normal. So one of the things I wanted to talk to you about today is that as I've been researching and wanting to update this channel a lot about the mast cell issues, histamine intolerance, and anxiety and social anxiety and hormone malfunction and this and that and this and that. I do want to update those things here. I do want to continue to research and share my journey here. But another thing that I want to share with you, which is just the way I've always been, is I don't like to get too obsessed in one area. I feel like sometimes you can bring on anxiety by feeling like there's something wrong with me. So something that I thought about this morning is that there's not anything wrong with me. So if you're struggling with some sort of skin flushing or anxiety, or maybe it has nothing to do with skin flushing at all. Maybe you just kind of stumbled upon this channel and this video. There's nothing wrong with you. I think we should always be in a place where we're seeking to become better, greater versions of ourselves, and all of those things. I believe in that. I believe in constantly, I don't want to say striving for more, because I don't want to be misunderstood. I think that you're totally okay just the way you are, but I think there's an advancement in ourselves sometimes, and I look for that. I want to know more. I want to research more. I want to be better. But it doesn't take away from who I am right now and where I am right now. I'm not trying to escape this moment or who I am in this moment to try to gain this other person that's out there. I just believe that she's there. I actually believe she's already here. I'm just tapping into new pieces of her, if that makes sense. So today I was driving to get coffee and dropping my son off at school, and I was just thinking, sometimes we can get so overly obsessed with research and clinical studies and talking to doctors and all the things that I do plan to do, but you can almost like mentally shut yourself down and thinking that I've got a histamine intolerance, I'm allergic to this, I'm doing this, when I've been totally fine this whole time. The only thing that I've experienced is that I started getting skin flushing a few years ago, and it's just gotten worse and worse over the years. I'm pretty sure there is some intolerance to certain things or some allergies going on. I do get itchy. I've been hyper aware of that as I'm trying to research and study and share this information with you, which I should, because that's what I'm doing a lot of these videos for. But again, it's okay to just have a normal day. It's okay to not obsess over it. I think so much of me coming off the birth control, and that anxiety and inner panic settling, I think the great thing about that is a lot of times I forget about the skin flushing, where it used to be in the forefront of my mind all day long. Now I'm not really thinking about it as much. I did the first couple of weeks because I was noticing a difference between I just came off birth control and this is how I'm feeling now. And I'm going to continue to be aware of what's going on with my body, but it's also okay to just be normal. It's okay to not think about it. And I actually think part of my healing, although there might be the histamine intolerance, I think that mine is coming from estrogen or hormones that's then creating that heat sensation in my body, which is causing the histamine, which is then causing a reaction. If I were to really like think of where my gut stands and what I think is happening, I think that's it. So if there's a social anxiety piece or whatever that is, that stress hormone in the workplace or in front of crowds that creates that cortisol release, which then creates the histamine, which then my body reacts to, I'm going to have that skin flushing. But the thing is, that's okay. I would rather like move through that than wilt under that. And I think that as we're trying to find out what's wrong with us, we're not really looking for what's wrong with us. We're looking for solutions to some of the things that are going on with our bodies. And if we can get answers for that, you should do your research and look for the answers that you're searching for. Like when I talked to my chiropractor in a previous video, I told him, I don't want you to tell me that I have mast cell activation disorder. When I go talk to a doctor about getting an allergy test, I'm going to tell that doctor, I don't want you to tell me that I have mast cell activation disorder. If we had to come to that conclusion later, we will. But right now, there's all these other options of things we could be checking out. You have every right to take control of your health and where you're headed and what you're looking for. So that's why it's important to do your research and to evaluate your body and do all those things. But you know what? It's also totally okay if you just want to forget about it. I think so much of my healing is going to come from not constantly thinking about it. And so far, getting off of that birth control has released my mind and my body from constantly obsessing over, am I getting red? Am I getting flushed? It's really helping me just feel it and move through it. And sometimes I don't feel it at all. I just do it anyway. I'm just getting to the point where I just don't care. And if you watch my first video, I cared and I didn't want to care. I'm absolutely feeling like I don't care. So I just wanted to jump on a video really quick and let you know that sometimes my videos will be about the research and here's what I've experienced and here's a new download. And sometimes it's going to be encouraging you and myself to say, we're okay. We're okay. And a lot of what this channel, it may evolve over time, but so much of what it is just to build community to say, you're okay. I'm okay. We are in this together, regardless of whether yours is skin flushing or whatever else you got going on. This is a safe place where you're okay to be you. And it's okay to not obsess over it every day. And it's okay to take a break from the research and the doctors and all the things. It's okay to just be normal for a little bit because that's what life is. It's just a journey. We're just going from one point to the next, and we've got to be okay in the moments. We got to be okay in the valleys, and we've got to be okay with who we are. So I'm on my soapbox today. I just wanted to tell you today, I just was living my normal life. I just was at work. I was doing my thing. I was busy. It was a great day. I just didn't think about it much. And now I'm going to move on into my evening and just do my thing again. And it's okay. You're okay. It's okay. It's going to be a journey. It might be a short journey. It might be a long journey, but this is life. We're human. This is what we're experiencing. We're experiencing being human, and that is A-okay. So you keep your head up, and I'm going to keep my head up. And today, we're just not going to think too much about it, and maybe tomorrow too. Thank you for watching this video. If this video helped you at all, please do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. It really will help my channel. And if you'd like to stay along for the journey, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification because I upload pretty often. I'm still kind of testing out what I'm doing. I'm new to YouTube, so I just kind of feel like this is a great outlet, and I would love to continue to share this journey with you. And if you've got some feedback, or if this video helped you, or you got something you want to say, this is a safe place. Leave it in the comments below, and I'd be happy to have a conversation with you there. Until next time, my friends, see you soon. Oh, and happy Thanksgiving. I'm trying to think if I'm uploading this before Thanksgiving. I am. Happy Thanksgiving to the U.S. folks, and if you're not a U.S. folk, then happy days to you. I will see you again soon. See ya.